Let's go.
We are under the light. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's
It's
0-2.
tough to see, let me tell you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was
Little
low.
chopper back to the mound. In time, and that's out number one. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a strike to even the count.
Good fucking
1-1.
pitch, man.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hustle
And
down.
he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Back.
The runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. Relay
That was
to first
fucking
in time.
insane. Are you serious right now?
Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Orlando, the center fielder.
That was unbelievable.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, no.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft
don't
away,
get laid
he pounds
in. Are
hard
you
in, and that's
fucking
a nice
thank
pitch.
you.
There
Attaboy
to take it in
Carpenter.
is Carpenter for the first out. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished
Okay.
side. As a
Hello?
general rule, he's a much
Pitcher.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, no.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Oh, no.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Jason.
Now time is
That's
called here as we
GMB.
get the trip to the mound.
Can everybody go running high?
He's ready. Here's the first
Oh, no.
offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you
Oh,
know
no.
the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Acuna.
Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Albert.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Sinker,
Okay,
and this
we
one's
underrated.
over as well. 0-2 now. Pujols is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Was smoked.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up with a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Gregorius has a play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front,
my God.
even though he didn't quite commit on that one.
Set now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And the throw is into the box now, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side.
Beat it out.
Jambi comes
He's
up
safe.
with it, and he is in there.
Fucking A.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. He's running. On attempt
Just get
misses.
the butt
The
down,
throw
you fucking idiot. What
He is
the
in
hell was
time
that?
as Grandal gets his man. 1 out, nobody on. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 13, second baseman, Matt.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled to the right side. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, hell of a fucking inning.
Leading
You
off
say
the
so
inning,
yourself.
Kyle Hendricks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball
Pathetic.
swung out and missed 0-1.
Hendricks.
Oh boy.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second
The
with a
center fielder,
punch out, 1
number
away.
6, Starling Marte.
Double A. It's came and insane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Jones.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Pujols gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. So 1-1. Hard hit ball to second.
I have a hard time believing I'm not.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Hard hit ball to short.
Come on, Stan. That's a okay.
Oh,
Oh,
and a good stretch
goodness.
over there is going to get him by a step for the second
I don't know how
out.
to say that.
Digging in for a
Just like
second
that.
at bat, Albert Pujols. First time up, he went down looking.
Yep, okay,
Popped him up.
that's great.
Giambi in foul ground.
It's really pitiful
And that'll
sometimes.
put an end to the inning as he brings it. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ted Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play
Number 25.
from the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 full count. The 3-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Jimenez, and they can't run it down. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll be
Trout getting hot
in right center.
One time.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Mike Trout.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Okay,
Trout
field's
at
all
third with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard.
Yeah, it's hit hard.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Carrasco. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's out. It's Yachty with 1 speed.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Really am an idiot sometimes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
What are you doing again?
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
What am I doing throwing strikes in this game?
Striding into the box, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And
No
the
fucking
off-balance
way, Carpenter.
throw gets him. Nice
Unbelievable
play.
play.
And he's out at the
Unbelievable
plate.
play.
Now
And
back
he's
to
at
the
the-
top of the lineup. Stepping
he's
in,
at the
Matt
dish.
Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I think he's
Through a shift?
brings
Oh,
it
no
in.
fucking way.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first base.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your
Boy,
good stuff and
Goldie.
you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe.
Goldie was moving there.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's
Get down.
one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is there.
I
and
need
he
to
puts
stop doing that, man. So impatient today.
Babe Ruth is going to come off the
Babe
bench as he'll
Ruth.
be asked to lead off the bottom of any. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, no.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Danny Farquhar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's
Basketball, give me.
and this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Basketball, give me.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. And their runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Now,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carpenter out in front of it here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right.
Get through.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end.
Did we score?
Ready once again, Ted Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I really appreciate that.
Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Another 1-2 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The bells are quite loose.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 2 down.
Oh, they hit. Gold 8.
And that'll bring up Wilber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Olson.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely
we could be choking this game away.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Number 6.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna.
And out. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Now that's popped up.
Lucky.
Goldschmidt is there and he puts it away to stop.
Give me the ball because I'm gonna.
Liam Bedrosian been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. Left side. Jones is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike. Digging in, Ted Williams. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. Jimenez on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Jason Giambi is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Blast that bat, Eddie B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna is ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind.
Basketball, give me
the
ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
Digging in, Emo
Basketball,
Jimenez.
give
They'll
me
try and lead things
ball
off here in
because
inning
I'm
number 9.
dunk it.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a
Basketball,
called strike.
because I'm
This one's down to third. Jones has it.
basketball, give
Throw
me
on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the
basketball,
plate, number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Now,
dunk it. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Basketball,
A dive, and he can't hang on.
because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
Ken Griffey will grab the bat and hit for the
Basketball,
pitcher
give me
here.
the ball because I'm
Griffey.
And that one swung out and missed 0-1.
give me the ball because I'm
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Drew Miller.
Enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. It was a
First
flyout
appearance.
for him in his
Wow,
last
not
trip.
the way you want to start it off there, Miller.
Fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad.
Fastball is in there.
Filthy.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the
fly
air
ball
to
into
left
left.
field. Jimenez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Popped him up.
Come on, Goldie.
Goldschmidt on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Oh no.
Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he...
Yep, that is absolutely beautiful.
Here, and with that, this one is over.
Mike Trout, player of the game. That's what I like to see. Some production. Attaboy. Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball, give me. Well, that's very sweet of you. I believe it is. Yes. Give me the ball. Ho ho. Basket. Give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Basketball.